Hi, I'm Luke Wilcox, Content Director for MadFest, and I'm talking with Danny Holmes from Experian about what they'll be doing at MadFest. Those of you that don't know what MadFest is, we launched in 2018, and since then we've become the UK's largest marketing, advertising and disruption festival, attracting in excess of 12,000 brands and agencies. Danny, tell us a bit more about Experian Marketing Services.
When people first think of Experian, they think of Experian credit checks, but we are so much more than that as an organisation. We are a data and technology powerhouse, but Experian Marketing Services is a key component of that. And I'd say that we sit in sort of two areas. One is data and insight, right? So we have treasure troves of it with 52 million adults in the UK and around sort of 500 attributes of those individuals. And then on the other side, we have identity and connectivity. So our ID graph powers this connection between offline and online. This allows brands to improve an array of marketing functions, right? And it's all really around improving personalization at scale. We are heading to MadFest because it's one of the UK's leading marketing events. We're there to get amongst it with our clients, to hear from them what's happening from their side, but also to share what we're doing.
Experian have been around for a while.
Yep.
Why is 2025, why is now a pivotal moment?
Marketing is evolving, and Experian are evolving too. We've been predominantly an offline data supplier for the last 30 years, right? And we've shifted our business massively in the last 2 or 3 years to become a digital first business. And so now we're really excited to be able to provide our clients with that full digital suite of services. For example, we recently launched the UK's only household level ID graph. So this connects digital identifiers into a household along with those offline IDs and insight. So that effectively right now is covering around 70% of UK households, which then enables our brands to connect at scale in a privacy-centric way. And also we are being innovative in the products that we're building, so we're listening to our clients and we're building things that helps them to be ready for the world today.
So what can we expect from Experian at MadFest?
We'll have a big team there, first and foremost. I will be talking on stage on the very first day, talking to some of the innovation that I just spoke about there, and we're going to be focusing on 5 key areas in which we're helping the market to adapt.
So what will brand marketers learn from your session at MadFest on day one?
I think they will learn that, first and foremost, they'll learn what the new face of Experian is. As I say, we have shifted entirely from being what is predominantly an offline data supplier to a digital first organisation. So they will learn how to maximise first party data. They'll understand where the gaps that they have in their first party data and how Experian can fill it. They can understand how they can engage with both their customers but also prospects out in scale. So we will be covering off some of our key data sets that we have and some of the ways in which we enable that connectivity out in the digital ecosystem.
This year's theme at MadFest is Be Less Boring.
Yeah.
What would be your one bit of advice to brand marketers for them to be less boring?
So it's funny, isn't it? I think that the world changes very quickly. Soft drinks were once boring, and now I think they're almost back in fashion, and more so than alcoholic drinks. Baggy jeans were not in fashion, and then it was skinny jeans, and I think now we're back to baggy, which I don't think you and I are on that trend.
I'm okay.
The point is, things come full circle. And I think if you asked people questions years back, data was seen as massively boring. And I think now, not so much. I think there's drama and there's controversy behind it. And that paired with the fact it's now a commodity that everyone can use and access. You think about AI right now, every cool kid loves AI, and data sort of underpins that. So my message to marketers is to look at this resurgence of data, look at this coming into fashion of data, to adopt it and to see where they can best use it in their marketing.
Thanks, Danny, that was great. If you want to see Danny talk more about this, come and see him at MadFest on day one.